Sorry about that, people. Something happened that canceled my live stream. It's 9:43 a.m. I don't know if the phone call canceled that out or what. It never did do that before. It rained here, he said, about 5 minutes. That's how come my son hates to go with me. Because I like to talk too much. Another state, Indiana State Police. Guard funeral home on the left. I left my electric bill at home. That's stupid. All I do is give them the address. I can't turn around and go back. I knew I forgot something. I told my son where I was going, but he didn't remind me to take my electric bill. See what happens when you get old? I'm going to put my cell phone in my pocket. Open sesame.
There's a
I'm
boss
fine.
man.
Walk right in front of you.
How you doing today?
Hey, that's easy for you.
Yeah. That's okay, man.
Okay. Oh, look at those.
What do you want?
$34. 34. 40. Are they joking? $41. Probably got it cheaper at JC's store. Hi, duckies. Oh, you drinking that water? Huh? You all drinking that water? Quack, quack. Look at them pretty chickens. Look over there, a bunch of chickens.
How you doing today?
Pretty good.
You just scan that. It was a curbside. That's where they carried out and give it to them. And it was a full pickup.
What do you put that information? Like, if it's
It,
curbside.
well, yeah, whoever carries it outside, they'll come back and hand this to you and say they took it outside. It's complete. Everything's done. Exit out of this. It says you're gonna leave, and then you got to go back to your main screen. So that's all done. All right, we found you something these there.
Yeah.
What else you need?
That's all.
We got your phone number in here.
Yeah.
Customer. What is that?
812-557-6029.
It's Thomas. We
Yeah.
got some money available here. All this showing money is over here. So we can come back over and add discount, add rewards. Hit OK. You got $246 on here available. You want to use that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so you highlight the first one, then hit the shift key over here. You touch the bottom one and highlights all of them for you. You hit OK, and it goes ahead and takes all $6 out for you. That brings you down to $29.94. We'll hit enter again. That's why everybody's going to pay for it. He's got a card. Over here.
You ready?
Yeah, it should be ready for you. All right, Bubba, you good to go.
Okay.
Thank you, now. All right, you ready to jump in and take over?
Stay close by. He might need your help.
It's a good chance. I do sometimes.
I don't know if I could do it. They might would have to put a chair there for me.
That would be nice. Someday
But with that mean boss man you got back there,
you
yeah.
wouldn't do it, huh?
No, he would say no. I knowed him when he was in Charlestown at Orchland.
Oh, yeah? He's been around a while.
He has. He's a pretty good person. Bad boy, zero turn. $4,400. Here's one, $3,500. Here's a Cup Cadet, $35. Here's another one, $32. And a Tourer. But I don't mind having this one right here. Wonder where the battery is in this thing. Okay. That's that Tractor Supply in Salisbury, people. I'm about to lose my shoe. See what happens when I plug my phone back in. Got you in the wrong lane. You should be turning left. Be going by a Kubota dealer. It's Jacoby's tractor sales here on Highway 60 by Salisbury. So I like to have a Kubota tractor. I see somebody's on here in the chat, but well, I'm going to pull into RMC to pay my electric bill. So I look at the chat. I don't know who it is. You can't look and drive without getting a ticket. So I'm out paying bills today since the 3rd. Got me some cat food. This is RMC in Salisbury, Indiana, off of Highway 60. Let me see who's on here. Hello, Mr. Tom. How you doing? I'll be back in a minute. I got to run in there to RMC and give him some money on my electric bill. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So you all be safe. I'll be back. I got to go in and pay my electric bill. If I don't, they cut my electricity off. I'll be back. Hold on. Tom is a nice name. Oh. Oh. You been taking it easy, Tom? If you haven't heard, we had a tornado came through Clark County, Indiana last night. Some in Floyd County, Austin, Indiana, which is in Scott County, and Crothersville, which is north of Scottsburg. They had a couple of 18-wheelers turn over on 265, I guess 265 and Highway 62 that turned over last night. And it was bad around here. We kind of live in Tornado Alley, you could say. I want to thank you for joining my live stream in the vehicle, because I like to live stream, because you never know what I come up on, a wreck or house fire or something like that. And I'm just bored. What is a 70-plus-year-old man supposed to do? I like to get 1,000 subscribers. The Jacoby tractor sales there on my left. I like to have a Kubota tractor, something like the 1025R with a bucket on the front with a quick connect and a backhoe, but I don't have that many subscribers to sponsor anything like that. And like I say, now I'm on my way to Charlestown. Check the mail, which usually do it on Friday. Stop at the JC Smoke Shop, get me 10 cans of my dip, maybe buy me a power bulb. That's only $2. I can fit that in my budget. When I leave there, I gotta text my son and tell him I'm on my way, so he'd call the pizza place. And time I get to Scottsburg, it'll be ready. So we're in a little town of Salisbury. On my right is the Indiana State Police Post, which is District 45. I got one more bill I have to pay, but I have to wait till I get home where I can sit down and look at it, call it in. Them idiots putting the shaft to me. It's supposed to be set up to make a payment on the 14th or 15th. Somehow they set it up for the 2nd. They know I don't get paid until the 3rd. It takes 7 for 14 days to get there. They're going to charge you a late fee either way I go. I paid them $500 off of the back last month. So really, I'm months ahead. That's what you get for dealing with leaf filter people. They take advantage of us old people. $3.59 here. It's still cheaper in Scottsburg. It's $3.79 in Scottsburg for gas. And I ain't gonna pay that. The Marathon is $3.57. It depends what it is in Charlestown. Charlestown, Indiana population, I think, is 10 to 15,000, give or take a little. Taco City, I never ate there. Besides that, I would have to take it to go because of how my throat is. Back in May, I have to go to the hospital. They're gonna put me to sleep and run that scope down my throat, see what's wrong. Maybe they just will spread it, my throat, make it bigger, or it's cancer. I don't know until sometime in May, which I ain't gonna get to sleep because there's some medicines I can't take a week before I go to the doctor. So I'll be up the creek without my blood pressure met. There's stuff I can't do. I'm hoping gas is cheaper in Charlestown. I looked at my gas app this morning. It was cheap, but you never know about these stupid gas stations. You know, stuff like that. And on the left, you see Salzburg Golf Course. They got a few flood areas. I want to thank everybody that's sitting in the background. I want to thank you all new subscribers. As I tell you, you subscribe to my channel, I go to your channel and subscribe and watch a few of your videos like I have, because that's what God wants me to do. He wants me to help you out, to get you more subscribers. Some of you don't know, so what can I talk about? One thing I like to stress, maybe you all might disagree with me, do medical history, family medical history for your children and grandkids. Mama and daddy's family history. Because your children will be inherit some from the mom and dad, so it'd be nice if they could have some medical history. And also, in case something happens, your kids and grandkids have a video of you talking. You know, you could do it. Anything can happen. You can get in a car wreck, house burn, murder. Especially you live in Louisville, Kentucky. You can get murdered every day of the week. There's always somebody getting killed over in Louisville, Kentucky. I listened to the DUI guy out of Louisville, Kentucky. Megan Fox Ryder, the expert. The umbrella guy. I love those people. RD on the scene. Kern County Crime Watchers in Bakersfield, California. You know, I'm bored. You know, some of you could do cooking shows or show you out working in the garden. And your ladies and you can show people how to can your food from your garden. I wish they had videos back when my grandma and my mom always can. Because it's better food for you. If you live out in the country, if you got chickens, them eggs better for you than what you buy in the grocery store. Especially the summertime with watermelon, cantaloupe. They love watermelon. Until them cop-picking raccoon killed every one of them. Boy, they fight me over a slice of watermelon or cantaloupe or apples. Stuff. They love fruit. Grapes. They love stuff like that. But I guess I will stop at the JC store, get me some more bananas, maybe some grapes, and maybe another bag of cat food. You know, the bag I got in the trunk is 30 or 40 pounds. You know, I save a bunch of money because my rewards, that helped out. This is Highway 403 between Charlestown and Salisbury. They got some nice house out here if you like to move to this area. Sometimes the cops will act like a-holes. Well, if you polite, be nice to them, but it's not like it everywhere. You could be nice to a cop in other states and they treat you like a hole. I want to say his name Chris, but I don't think that's right. It's Bronson down there in Florida. Dead scenes and stuff like that. You know, he's a pretty nice fellow. And Tom, I think I check your videos out when I get home. Some of you might be new. I get between $800 and $900. I went through back 5 years ago. It could have changed. So, this is Charlestown. Got a Taco Bell, O'Reilly's, all. You know, go to Walgreens and see what the price of emblem on it. Wonder what that means. Is somebody a crook? You is anything on the dealer tag before? H&R Block. It's all decorated with Christmas stuff. We got a Meineke. There's these Renaissance $3.25. I'm gonna stop there. That's cheaper than any place to get gas. So I'm gonna get me some gas here, people. $3.25, that is cheap. I'm glad I decided to stop here. Oh. 325 town. To the post office, there's no blankety blank place to. With the Charlestown, Indiana post office people parking out in front where the people, customers can't find them a parking. Makes me mad. Every time I come here, you cannot. So I want to say thank you for joining. Tom Hensley.